Hi, welcome to my tube. My name is Marge. I'm a Heyoka Empath, and I just like doing these little talks and the way I feel about things. And I kind of wanted to piggyback on what I was talking about on a video that I just put out, I don't know, about an hour ago. And, if your freaking mind is all over the place and you can't freaking focus and you just need something to dial in on you. Dial in on you. And what I mean by that is look up some of the things that you are. See, I've always been on this path of self-discovery, So, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing these videos for, is to tell people what I wish I would have known a long time ago, So hopefully I can save you some trouble and some freaking heartache, maybe. So get to know you. And the last video I called Life Path 7 Life Path, and just look up life path number and put in your stats, put in your credentials, put in your time of birth and all that whatnot, and start to learn about you and just see that there are these paradigms of who we are that are in us, and the more you do it, the more you'll be like, that's just me being me. That's just me being me, And I was looking at life path number 7 and what it is, and I'm a thinker, that's just me being me. I'm a thinker. And you look at some of the other well-known people with life path number 7s, and you don't gotta be, and the birthdays don't really got a whole lot of, well, it looks like 74 is a common number, and 2, but just randomly, people that I've always identified in life. Muhammad Ali, well, I didn't, well, he's a boxer. But see, that's the thing, is they're all just different aspects of inherently the core of what and who we are and can be. And so Winston Churchill, Princess Diana, Marilyn Monroe, Julia Roberts, Leo DiCaprio, Patrick Swayze, G.H.W. Bush, that one. See, that's what happens when you zag and you could have zigged and you could have zagged. Bruce Lee, Heath Ledger, Jack Black, Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley. That's how they ended up doing the pirate movies together, because like attracts like, Taylor Swift, freaking Ashton Kutcher, It's like, Patrick Stewart, he was at life path number 7. Dan Aykroyd, and I freaking watched him since I was freaking 4 years old, because my dad is an Aries, and he's used to watch all these movies like he was in, the Blues Brothers and whatnot. This is this is where my programming came from, Stephen Hawking, just it's like attracts like, and that's how you end up meeting people in random places, how you run across people's paths because you're like them. So that's how you end up in these like really random places, and I think that's why it's so special to me when I run into people, because I'm such a private person, and I like to be social, but it's just I'm very guarded, kind of thing. I'm not guarded. And I said it, so it's like my subconscious minute. So now I have to look at that, and I don't want to. But this is all a path of self-discovery, It's all about, and I'm kind of glad that happened. So hopefully, maybe, if it happens to you, you'll be a little bit more kind and loving to yourself, and just allow yourself to be who you are and discover more of who you are, And so it's kind of exciting. It's kind of neat, because it piggybacks on birthdays, because you're born on the same birthday as other people, and the people that you're like, well, there's different paradigms, There's different charts you can look up. There's, the life path number chart. And there's also, I was reminded this morning by raising vibrations, thank you. Yeah, I'm a generator, And that's in something that is in, you can look up in human design. There's all kinds of stuff all over the interwebs of human design, the 5 types, and I'm a generator, and and just tidbits on that. Generators, according to this site, are here to respond, and our focus should be on knowing themselves to response process and what fulfills them. Yeah, And you know what I noticed in my list of the 7 You know, everybody, every single person on that list is an aspect, and every single one of them has a choice to come into their ego or their spirit. And you look to see, because ego is important, because people wouldn't be huge and be bold if you didn't have their ego. So I understand the significance of it. It's just when it runs rampant, you know, that's when things get all freaking screwy wonky, wiki walks. So you see on the people the list, the people that their ego, where they let it dip too low and they lost their lives, you know, in some capacity or another, you know, whether it was from cancer or drug, alcohol addiction. You know, people like me were a lot of, and I'm here to help with the pains, ease the woes and the sorrows, and hopefully not step on some toes. So that's about all I got for now. Hope you have a rad afternoon. Peace. Oh, another interesting thing. I keep wanting to mention that I found out that on April 9th, my birthday is on April 9th, which is also the 99th day of the year, so I'm kind of a 999 too, so just find people like you, you know. I know it's hard for me to find people like me, because frankly, I understand there ain't a whole lot, so, but at the same time, there are so many when people step into their roles, you know, and I step in my role and I see it. Just because other people don't see it, you know, just like that movie Stardust, you know, I just work at a shop today. That doesn't mean I'm always going to be a shop worker, you know what I mean? I just hang out with Mom today, you know. I went in there and I asked her if I could have a hug. I never used to do that, because there'd always times I'd do that, and there'd be times that I'd say no, and so I wouldn't bother, because I couldn't handle the rejection at that point. So I quit asking for many years. And for a minute I thought she was going to say no too, because she hesitated, but she got up and she gave me a hug. And, you know, every day try to be the next best version of yourself is all. Now I'm done. Where's the stop button?